Hey people, okay, so it's official. I have my friend Jeff, you know, the guy that just saves my shirt every single time I'm making my videos. Because I'm not stupid, I just don't know how to use the camera or the computer. So anyways, we have a new setup today because this box is so big, it won't fit in frame. But this is my cigar box, which is not really a cigar box because it's so big, but it's so wonderful. I just couldn't help myself. And so this is for the June swap. God, I hope my friend likes this, because my friend, I haven't even met her, but you know, I just have just the warmest fuzzy feelings about her. And she loves pink, so wasn't this just a natural for yours truly to get to make my favorite combinations, which is black, pink, and cream. Okay, so now you know that oh, I guess it was last month I started off in, or maybe it was the first month, I don't know, it all drifts together as you get older. Anyway, so I started playing with the dress forms. So I decided, since my sewing box, when I was in 8th grade, I am completely crazy about pink, black, and cream combination. It truly is my favorite. And when my mama took me to the store, when we had to go buy our sewing box, I literally sucked in my breath when I saw a pink, black, and cream with the puffy top and so on and so forth. I just went, oh, I have to have this one. This one's mine. So this is totally trucking down memory lane for me for making it. Okay, so I'm just going to show you real quick what I did because I have some other things to share with you too. So I decided, okay, well, what are some of the basics? Well, I could not resist this yard. This is a yard of the most, well, the other little piece is right here on the front of the box. But this is a yard of beautiful lace trim that is at the bridal section at Joann's. And honey, I hope you appreciate it because a bride's day should be just beautiful. And so that's why I did that. And then I just blinged it out with a little bit of my, what are they? Ziva Creative bling. Love that. And then I made one of my little Moe's flowers, fantasy flowers, and then popped them in with some of the I Am Roses in the centers and put a little bit of organza. Then I used my favorite little stamps. This one from the Rubber Cafe, this one, and I have another one someplace, I don't know where it is right now, but anyway, that is from Crafty Secrets, and I'll show you some of the other things I'm putting in her box from there. Then I used some of my embroidery floss because I just thought it added a nice little bling to everything, so I put some of that in there. And some of my frog feathers, and some more I Am Roses, love these guys, and then spools of thread, so on and so forth. And then this is actually, because it was so big, it was perfect that I got to use it in here. It was actually a bouquet of silk flowers from Joann. And I says, I'm never going to use these, but dang do I love those colors. So I stood it up on its end so it would work. Okay, so, oh, and then the thimble, I popped up a little pearl that's got some little crystals around the outside of it. And then one of my Tim Holtz little vials, you know, they come in a little 6-pack or whatever. Use that. Use some of my favorite lace or little flower trim that goes like with the top of her little dress to tie it all together. And just some little sparkles to make the little vial look a little cuter. And those are just some little pearls from Joann. Okay, oh, and then some vintage buttons. I forget where I got those from. I think that was from the original stash from 2 years ago. I have some great buttons. Okay, so now I want to turn this and I want to show you the inside of my box in the front. So I was going for, as you know, black, cream, and pink. But can you see, here's some more frog feathers, one of my favorites. And this just is supposed to hang over so it kind of sets everything off. And then I kind of distressed the edges on purpose. And just did the same thing to the sides because I didn't want to hide the pink. And then I just blinged this up with some more embossing and then glitzed it up. Okay, now, here you go, people. The inside of the box, I have to glue it down, but I have to take my help when I can get my help. So the inside of the box lid is not done per se, but I have to show you what I've done for my friend. Okay, so this is my little button bottle. This is my little button bottle, and is that not a perfect little bottle? It's got that little soft green that I love so much. It's almost like this little sage. And I've put some bright pink ones in there on purpose. There's some really cute buttons in here, little high heel shoes and some little weird flowers that are straight out of the 60s for that little retro thing going on. See, I mean, this one has a little shoe on it. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, so that's my button bottle. But are you ready for this? This was lemon curd from Trader Joe's, you know, $3 a bottle. Is that not a great little bottle? And then I put one of most little fantasy flowers up there with a little doily. And there's that. Then these are just some of the things that I've done for her. Then I don't know if she does any misting or anything like that, but I wanted to give her some little mini misters to play with and had to jazz that up to kind of tie it all together. Isn't that just cute with that little I Am Roses. And then this is from Joanne as well. Then, okay, so look what Annie Mo has figured out. Do you love the mules? This is, oops, do you love the mules? These are little shoes that Annie Mo has made, complete with a heel. So it can be a gift card, or, I mean, it can be a card. I haven't written her little note because you know why. We don't want to be showing her name tonight. And then in here, I used, remember I was telling you I used some of the other ones from Crafty Secrets. So get it, you're so special, you're so special. And then I used one of my Chardonnay, you can't believe this, but this is one of my favorite background stamps. And then I just kind of glitzed it up. And then in here, I have one of my LeBlanc's stamps, those new silicone ones from Germany. And yeah, so there's that one, You're So Special. But I was going for feathers so it would look truly like the mules that the ladies were when they were being sexy and naughty for the boudoir, okay? So there's one shoe. And then here's another shoe that I did with my, I don't know if you can see this or not, but you see the sparkle here? I took the toe of this one because it comes with a different template for the, pardon me, pardon me. I took ran it through the dry embosser first. Then I used the watermark, you know, the one, oh God, Rangers, you know, the clear one, Then I came back with my double thick UD so I could make it like a patent leather shoe. And then to tie it all together, I matched my little paper that's flocked. And this paper flock, all of these papers and all of the papers in here, except for the pink is Tim Holtz. But these other ones in here, these are from my buddies at the Rubber Cafe, and those are from their flower pack, Paris, Evening in Paris, okay? And this is another little frog feathers up on top. And then, yes, I thought of you, my friend. Look at here. There's a little treasure in here for you, a little Michael's gift card. And then I'm not telling you what's going in the other shoe, okay? And then, are you ready for this, people? This is going to be up on the top, but I just kind of want to show you. I could not get the template that I wanted in time. So I said, okay, well, how hard could that be to cut out a sewing machine? So Annie Mo did her own. This is going to be on the side, and it'll be raised up like so. And then I'll have, you know, wind my little bobbin with, you know, thread up there, and she's going to be sewing through the doily to give it look like she's doing lace. But what do you think? Not bad, huh? And it's a Singer, see? And see my needle? That's exactly how my sewing machine looked. And once again, I ran this through the embosser. This side is screwed up, so I didn't like this side, so I'm just showing you my boo-boos. But anyway, so this will be the top part. Okay, so we have that. Then I decided to make a few little tags, because you know how Annie Mo loves her tags and she loves her dress forms. Okay, so this is my favorite, Biggs die from Sizzix. It's that ornate frame number 3. And then I came back with my, you can't tell back here, but if anybody's a Drinko, you would totally know this. See, there's the LeBlanc stamp again. And then, yes, of course, I signed it, Mojo Treasures. And it's just a tag for her, and with satin seam binding. And then this flower is I Am Roses, and this is Webster Page's ribbon, and just a doily. And then I wanted to tie how perfect is that? I wanted to tie that silhouette together with these two colors. So I made that tag there. And then I made this one, my beloved little Crafty Secrets. Check it out. So I took my little tiny Prima flowers, and then I just wadded up my beloved cheesecloth to make my own centers to give it that little lacy look like I have up at the top here. And then this was dyed with my Perfect Pearls. And so then I put a little bit of liquid pearls in the middle of that. But I love these papers, right? And she's just so adorable. And so there you go. So that's the things I have actually made. Now, I'm not showing you any of your treasures that you're getting for goodies. So anyways, my friend, I hope that you love it. And thanks, people, for being nice and so supportive of me, because I totally appreciate, you know. Now, do you want to see one more little peek before we go? Okay, there's the front view, right? And I had to go do her this way because I had to take advantage of that great lace. And there it is. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.